Earlier this year, I was at CES, this giant tech trade show where I watched robot vacuums climb up stairs. And that really hit home for me because that's the one thing that I would love my robot vacuum to do. So that's why I was really interested in the Dreame X60 Ultra. I've tested out a lot of robot vacuums lately, and this is the only one I've seen that does something that I've never seen before. While it's not climbing up stairs, it can cross tall obstacles, thresholds, and barriers that every other robot I've reviewed either gets stuck on or gives up on entirely. So does this still hold up as a solid vacuum and mop? Let's find out. Now, if you've never heard of the brand Dreame, neither had I until CES, but they had a massive presence there. They actually launched in 2017 in China, but today they sell in 30 countries, and they're just starting to make their way to the US. They make a ton of products, including home appliances and even tech that we're more familiar with here on this channel, like action cameras and smart rings. But this video is about their new flagship robot vacuum. So let's dig in and see how it performs. So after unboxing, setting it up was a breeze. The app connected on the first try, and mapping the main floor of my house took about 10 minutes. It's one of the smoother first run experiences I've had in this category. Now, as for the X60 Ultra itself, the first thing I noticed is how low it sits. At just under 8 centimeters tall, it gets under furniture that most robot vacuums simply treat as off-limits. What makes this possible without sacrificing navigation is a retractable sensor on top. In open spaces, it raises up to scan the room in 360 degrees. When the robot reaches low furniture, it automatically retracts and switches to 2 onboard cameras with LED lighting to keep finding its way around. It's a seamless cleaning experience, and the robot never stops or hesitates. So in practice, that means that it's cleaning under spaces that I never thought it could go before. This robot was also great at avoiding obstacles like my desk chair legs, tripods, and toys that my kids leave on the floor. This is all thanks to 2 wide-angle AI cameras that recognize over 280 types of objects. So that way it's not giving obstacles a wide buffer like older robots do. Instead, it moves up really close and cleans around them precisely. Then it continues on its way. There's also an infrared light that scans the floor ahead to identify not just visible debris, but also fine particles like hair and light-colored spills that a camera alone would miss. When it does detect something, the robot adapts its cleaning approach in real time. But now let's get into the one feature on this robot that genuinely surprised me. One thing that has always annoyed me about robot vacuums in the past is that they get stuck on thresholds. But not the X60 Ultra. It solves this problem with a system of retractable legs and swinging arms that physically lifts itself over obstacles. It can clear steps up to 4.5 centimeters and more complex double-layer thresholds up to 8.8 centimeters. I admit that I don't have a lot of barriers in my house, but the main one that I was concerned about is this baby gate. I was not expecting this robot to get over that edge, but it did. It physically raised itself up and got over, and it did this for every single cleaning session, so it wasn't just a one-time trick. Now, it is a little bit noisy when it does this, but the fact that it can get over a barrier like this is a sign of where this technology is heading. I can now see how other robot vacuums are starting to climb entire staircases. So that's a cool trick, but how's the cleaning experience? It's actually really good. The X60 Ultra has 35,000 pascals of suction, which is stronger than any other robot vacuum that I've tested. It handles everything from fine dust to thicker debris like rice without a problem. It also has a brush system that's designed to handle hair without tangling, and in the several weeks of testing, I never noticed hair getting caught up on the brush. On the mopping side, there are 2 pads that spin at 230 RPM with solid downward pressure, and they're kept warm during cleaning, so they're actually working on dried stains rather than just dragging a damp pad across the floor. And after every run, the dock cleans the pad with near boiling water, so you're always starting fresh. In fact, they just got sanitized, and they look and they smell really good. Now, after it's done cleaning, the robot docks itself, where the dock takes care of everything else automatically. It empties the dustbin, it washes and dries the mop pads, it refills the water tank, and it dispenses cleaning solution. Dreame says you can go up to 100 days without doing anything manually. Now, I started this video talking about robot vacuums climbing stairs. And what that moment made me realize is that the robots that are winning right now aren't the ones that are adding more buttons or bigger docks. They're the ones that are solving the most basic problem, which is getting to every part of your house. And in my experience, the X60 Ultra has been doing that better than anything else that I've tested. But one honest note, if you have a really large home, and mopping is your top priority, you might want to consider a continuously self-cleaning roller system instead. I don't have a very large house, so for me it wasn't an issue. So for people like me and most other households that are smaller, the X60 Ultra might actually be fine for you. Robot vacuums are getting closer to being able to go anywhere in your house, and the X60 Ultra is a meaningful step in that direction. Based on my experience with this product, Dreame is a brand that I'll be watching. Their action camera and smart ring are next on my list because if this kind of engineering philosophy carries across categories, I think it's definitely worth paying attention to. If you're interested, the X60 Ultra is linked in the description below. Let me know your thoughts. What kind of robot vacuum are you using? And can your robot vacuum climb upstairs? Is that a feature that you even want to see on a robot vacuum? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.